Wonderful. You may begin.
Ding.
Odyssey.
Hello and welcome, everyone, back to Relentless Odyssey. I hope everyone is having a wonderful afternoon or evening. Now, who would like to give us a recap?
We formed the party and we killed some plants.
That is true. There was a lot of plant
Yo, can we
killing.
ban Dinah from the chat? Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, for real.
Dinah,
For real.
I will give you
Please.
And then we
8
also
facts.
have some
Yeah.
gamblers. We got a bartender and yeah.
I remember that we helped some mice. Micelings or mouselings.
Indeed.
I
Mouselings
almost drugged
is what
one.
they're referred.
Yes.
You almost did.
You drugged the shit out of a fucking plant.
Odyssey,
I remember that.
Oh, nope, never mind. I take it back.
take what back?
What I DM'd you.
You DM'd me?
You literally responded to me.
I did? Oh, I did! Oh, I'm sorry.
What is
I'm sorry.
What is
I'm sorry.
happening, Diana?
I
didn't
Are you
read. I'm
okay?
I don't have words for you.
My head is everywhere right now. Leave
It
me
sure
alone.
is.
I'm like,
Okay.
Anyway, session.
Anyways, team, where are you guys? Where are you currently on the ship, the unnamed ship?
I'm on the deck, kind of just bored, staring at the WotC.
I'm watching
alrighty.
the sky.
Sky watching. Jin, where are you?
I'm looking around the ship.
I see. Are you exploring the general area? Have you stopped by the casino at all?
No.
Okay. Actively avoiding that area. That
Yes.
area does have a new, smaller installment as a result of bringing Rico onto the ship.
Yippee.
So, if you do go to the casino and spend any money or any time, you will get a drink from his collection.
Yippee.
Whatever he does have at his disposal.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Yippee indeed. Now, if you remember last session, there was a mission you were given. I do say you, however, it was more of one specific person. Lornell,
Yes, hi.
you were given a mission by one of the guardsmen back at Sea-Watch to follow a message crow back to Storm's Rest. They were intercepted a couple of times, and they have yet to receive word back from any of the ravens that they've set previously. I'm going to mix up Raven and Crow this entire time. I'm just going to keep trying to say Raven. Continue.
What's the difference?
So-
Are those two different birds? Or are they the same
yes,
name
they
for
are two.
different-
Crows,
okay.
crows and
They're
ravens are
actually two
different.
birds. Yes.
This whole time in my fucking life, I thought they were the same thing, like how we call a cougar or puma. Like the same thing.
No, ravens are similar. Blackbirds. Ravens are. I think they're. Yeah, ravens are larger, while crows are smaller.
Okay.
I
What?
think.
The crows
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Ravens are
bigger.
I don't know if
Those are
that's
bigger.
right
Ravens are
answer.
bigger, Ravens are bigger, right?
No!
Oh, never mind.
Crows bigger than ravens?
You're asking Google.
Crows are generally smaller than ravens. Oh my god, I'm an idiot!
Wait, so I was right. Ravens are
Y'all
bigger.
right.
Okay.
Y'all what?
Okay, so I will say ravens because ravens carry probably better. I don't know. Anyways, regardless, you do have a raven with you. I did forget the name.
I poke at the. By the way, it's named Pix the bird.
I knew it. I was thinking. I was like, is it P something? Pix. A Pix the raven. You can go ahead and categorize it as a raven. You will poke at it, and it kind of just cocks its head to the side and looks at you. It's trained well enough to not freak out at your assertions. You do have food for it as well, and stuff like that. But it's in its cage.
Alright.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, And so what did they want me to do? They wanted me to
They
release
wanted you
it
to
and
just
follow it?
release it whenever you guys were ready to follow it.
Okay. I guess I'll let everybody on the ship know.
Alrighty then.
I walk up to Jin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
What's up?
So I have this bird. You like birds, right?
It hops about within its cage.
Yeah, I guess. It's pretty cute.
Yes, his name is Pix. Or her name. I don't know what gender it is. They tasked me to follow the bird to wherever their issue is. I don't know what the biggest, like, I don't know what's happening. There's just-
Yeah. That's
I probably need to. Why am I coming up to you? I should probably go to the
yeah, I was gonna say.
captain of the ship.
But I
But
don't know.
I think I'm just letting everybody know.
Yeah.
Okay. I will go to Polly. Is that her name?
Polly, yes. She's currently at the helm.
Polly.
Yes, sir.
So, there's this mission. Remember the mission that I talked to you about?
Yeah, I do. Are we heading on it now?
I believe so.
Sure. How do we get? Where are we going exactly?
Well, I will open the cage and give Pix some food real quick.
Mm-hmm. There's
And-
a message tied to its back. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. It's a messenger bird. Are we following it?
Yes.
What's the matter?
The
Are we escorting
birds
it?
keep on getting attacked, I believe, or something. I don't know.
Really? Oh, that sounds
I'm not sure if it's attacked or like, being caught or something.
I see. Alrighty then. Well, let's follow it, I guess.
All right.
Did they say where it was going?
We have to follow it, but it doesn't. I don't think it speaks. Does it speak? I look at the crow.
The raven stares at
The
you,
raven.
and it shakes its head. Can't speak, but
Oh.
it can understand your normal language.
Huh. That's wild. Didn't know a raven could understand.
Wild!
I
Sea!
mean,
Name
Oh
drop!
my god.
it was
Oh.
trained.
The entire fucking season name drop Diana.
True, that is the name of the entire sea itself. Well, let's follow it then. Now where is ship movement? I swear I cannot find it. The Raven will go ahead and take off to the sky. While I check for this, do you guys understand how travel generally works? And how time is also kept?
It's a track.
Indeed. Wait, hold on. I meant mostly by the time standards. Recently in Valley Room, I made a
Oh, that.
fun fact.
Yeah, you made a
regarding-
thing where you said like how fast their thing moves instead of making a track. I know that one.
No. You guys still make checks and stuff like that, but I just meant like time-wise, so you guys have a basic idea of what is going on as you guys are traveling. Let's see. I believe I found what I needed to. Stations. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Again, to quickly go over. It's not like any mechanical thing. It more so is just to help illustrate what you guys see when you guys look on Roll20. Upon the Wild Sea, it takes about 1 full day to travel 2 hexes across the map if the ship has no speed upgrades. But since the ship has a total of 2, you guys travel 4 hexes per day, which is pretty good. Currently, it's noon, so traveling half a day, you guys will go 2 hexes before night falls. And during night, all of you are very aware of the fact that the Wild Sea becomes restless during the night. Usually, if you're within a town, it doesn't really matter to you. So Nera is probably not too concerned unless they've spent a lot of time on the Wild Sea. Same with the Jinn. However, Lorinel, you know to stay within the deepest reaches of your little hut, as you are beneath the canopy of the Wild Sea. And while hunting at night does sound like fun, you only ever do so on a new moon when the moon is not out. And the Wild Sea is a bit more predictable. But when the moon is out, you never go outside. So, you guys will begin to travel. At the helm, you control the speed, the ship's speed, and direction. And of course, that will be Polly. Obviously, you guys do have a captain who is usually always at the helm. However, they will take requests as a result of Polly being very agreeable.
Democracy.
So, democracy. Each of you guys can quite literally just ask Polly, hey, can we go really fast this time? Or, hey, can we just chill a little bit? And she will chill. If you guys don't really care, she will simply just do forge ahead, which is traveling at the normal speed.
I think we just could
Double or
regular
nothing.
speed.
So that is cut a path. Wait, no, that's forge ahead. Cut a path is the normal one. Forge ahead is the double or nothing, I guess. Let's see.
I think we have a tiebreaker.
How do you,
How we do?
Diana?
Hey, Diana.
No track I can ask.
Hello.
Hello.
So I was looking at many pictures. What happened?
Would you like to break the tie? Would you like to cut a path or forge ahead? Forging ahead is quote unquote double or nothing. So you tell me.
So double and give it to the next guy, or like what? Like what are you asking?
You would go faster than normal. Perhaps
Like
getting there in a
Sonic
simple day.
speed?
Yeah. Sonic speed or going normal to follow the Raven. The Raven's not traveling too crazy fast, but you know.
So can I ask something?
Yes, of course.
So if we go like super sonic speed, like choo train fast, right? So like,
Mhm.
does the Raven like match our speed? Like, will he tire out more? Or like,
You are unsure what the Raven will do.
So there's a chance that if we like go speed zoom and choo and shit like that, we might leave the Raven behind.
There's a chance. You're not too sure what it'll do as a result.
I see. Maybe in character, I don't like gambling, but out of character, I am quite the gambler. And
That you are.
it'd be very interesting to see what this Raven shall do. But like,
Mhm.
also, if we go
All
slow
in, bitch!
and steady,
Let's go!
I'm doing it, shut up, woman! I don't know what to do. Can I roll to decide? No, I'm rolling to decide. If I get higher than
Okay.
a 10, we're going fast.
Okay.
And if we get lower than a 10, we're going slow. Guys, we're gonna take the easy.
We're
How would
Going
you go higher than a
slow.
10 if you rolled a d10?
Oh shit!
How does that make any
Oh my
sense?
god.
I didn't have my glasses
Didn't even
on.
see.
I rigged the game. I
Diana,
rigged the
get
game.
your
I didn't have my
goddamn
glasses on.
She rigged the
Sorry. Oh, we're going fast.
You're
on
going
the
fast!
Zoom.
is
We're zoomers. Zoomering the corner.
okay. Alrighty, she'll pick a direction. The general direction that the crow is headed, that is the direction she will go. And she will be cutting a path. Wait, no, I lied. Forge ahead. Oh my god, I'm gonna mix these up all the time. Anyways, the path across the waves is rough but swift.
I
To the
always
roar
say
of the
go
engine.
fast, go slow.
Go fast, go slow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue doing that probably. Watch is almost a formality. You have little chance of coming within visual range of anything without being spotted yourself. Let's see. When watch roll is made, you usually blunder straight into whatever encounter is rolled or damage your ship trying to avoid it. Oh boy. Now on watch. Which of you is on watch? You guys will be physically and
watching.
actively on watch.
Well,
Yeah, you will be the one spotting the danger that we will probably be barreling into. Go right ahead. And Let's
D6
see.
flat?
I believe it is just a D6. Let me go.
Brr,
ahead
brr,
and
brr,
check.
brr.
Yep, single D6. And I one is not good.
Are we winning, guys? Guys, are we winning?
I think we're winning.
Yeah,
We're winning.
Guys, are we winning?
We'll hear.
This is just an
Let's
obstacle.
go over. There are two people who are still free. Those two. Would you guys like to tend to the engine, photographize, watch the weather?
I'll watch the weather.
Sure. Let me go take a quick gander. Let's see. Go ahead and roll me a d6 to check the weather.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Fuck my life.
Yo, I feel like the session's got a lot of
Wait, so
ones
does that
in
have
it.
to get to roll too?
Diana, would you like to cartographize or tend to the engine?
What's the car one? Do I get to ride a car?
Cartography, which is mapping.
Oh. Well, I guess the engine sounds boring, so I guess I'll do the other one.
Alrighty,
I mean,
cartographizing
I'll
allows you to slowly create a chart of the area you're traveling to. Since it's a
right.
pathfinding track, every time you find a particularly important landmark, such as a lion, spit, or horror, or a wonder, that track gets marked. When the track is fully completed, you gain a chart added to your resource and name it after the area you're passing through, or something related to one of the landmarks. Let's
Say
see.
that, but in English.
I will go ahead
Say that,
and
but don't be
create
a
a track
dickhead.
on your ship. Okay. Now, how do I create a track on the ship is the real question.
No, they're green. No, they're green. They're green. They're green.
You can make it in your
There's no
GM
way
notes and then post the GM notes whenever you need it.
Yeah, I
You
could
can also
do
just poke into your
a-
GM notes whenever you want to.
Yeah, I have my GM notes here. This is what I'm using to keep track of the actual like travel itself. I think I will go ahead and just add it to Diana instead, actually.
What?
Diana,
Ooh.
What?
are you listening to Five Nights at Freddy's music?
No,
Pathfinding
no,
across
I'm not.
Wait, can you sing
What do
it?
you mean?
Wild Sea.
All
I'm
5
listening-
nights?
Wait, can you sing
I'm
it?
listening to. I'm listening to a
Wait, Diana, can you sing
Also
it?
because of... Okay.
We are locked in.
As a result of most of the more important various like massive locations are already on your thing, I'll go ahead and just have it be a total of 3 tracks. Once this 3 track is completed of pathfinding across the wild sea, it will be completed, and you will put a chart onto your charts under your charts. But for now, you're pathfinding, and you'll be not pathfinding. You're cartographizing. You're watching out to see anything important that you can mark down, and cross off something on your track. But
yeah.
for now, let us go over the double ones your allies have rolled, as you also had decided to go ahead and forge ahead. Let's take a look.
Full speed ahead.
Is that a Sonic song? What is that from, Diana?
No, that's
from Epic.
Epic song.
Oh, okay.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, it's that song! You just sing it like... Sorry.
What? No, say it. Say it.
Sorry.
Say it.
It's like...
Say it. No,
okay,
no,
okay,
don't be
so,
fucking
like,
shy.
you're
Don't
so
be
out of-
fucking
you're,
shy.
like,
You
so
not
out-
one roller. You rolled a 1 and you're gonna talk to
See
me
like
right
how
now?
Dylan does it? See how like...
Full speed.
You know what?
Do you hear how like in tune he is?
No.
And not like...
So are you trying to tell me out of tune?
Good.
You are in tune!
I don't want you to talk
You are in
to me.
you are in tune! You don't... You don't know anything! You don't know anything!
I am on a
You've never
bunch
played an
of
instrument
sugar
in your
right now. I'm
life!
on a bunch of sugar, and I would not feel a single ounce of regret. I am on a bunch of sugar right now. Do not test me.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Damien.
Damn, this energy,
I'm reading. I'm not
bro.
paying attention to you guys. Don't worry.
Bro, this
I'm reading to
energy drink,
make sure.
slurp.
Uh,
Slurp.
Okay then.
Y'all, if you never had an energy
Some
drink before,
fuck
you're
shit is
missing out.
happening. So now let's see
I
what the fuck
literally
shit.
love energy drinks. They're so
I-
awesome.
I tried them out recently. They're
You
so
you guys have
scrumptious.
unleashed fuck shit on yourselves, so I will see if I can find fuck shit to unleash.
Speed
Yes,
ahead.
I'm okay with this. Please hit me.
What
So
the
you got
fuck?
like a chicken to
Weird.
sing also.
That sounds
It's
weird.
like you got
I
a chicken
didn't
and it's
mean
like
to sound
it's
it
like
that.
bawking over and over again. That's what you sound like, Diana.
If I want to go mega crazy, nah, I think I'll go normal crazy.
Wait, Damien.
Actually, no, it's nature, isn't it?
Damien, can we suggest something that happens or no?
No.
Yeah? No.
It is technically a double
man.
one.
No,
Yeah,
It is
that's not
a
how
yeah.
it
one,
works.
but
Yeah, but hear me out, guys. You gotta hear
That's
me
not
out.
at all how it
Wait,
works.
wait,
Yeah,
but everyone, hear me out. So hear me out. So in the
No,
wild
I'm not
sea,
hearing
the
you
Zillow
out.
beast,
No.
the Zillow beast arrives. He emerges, and with his
I
Zillow
don't want
beast
your fan
greatness,
fiction.
Your fan fiction.
y'all are like smashing my creativity right now, and I do not appreciate it.
There's no creativity needed.
Bruh,
Thank you for your
bruh.
creativity.
Lord. Wait, what color did I want again? Ugh, I'm tired. I can't do this.
I'm tired of these words. These
Where does
strange
This grandpa,
things.
I don't care.
Where does he? Fuck! Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I just
9.
keep talking. Wait, no, Damien, please. I just keep talking. I don't know what I'm talking. I mean, I talk, but I don't know what. I don't think. I just talk. Please.
Sure don't.
I'm just thinking. Happy. I'm just a girl.
You guys will be traveling across the Wild Sea at a blazing pace, already traveling 2 hexes well before nightfall even falls. However, Laurenelle, the sky above is clear. You're trying to keep your eye on the Raven, who is matching your pace. Seemingly, you guys probably would have had to catch up to the Raven regardless, as the Raven is quite quick. Traveling at a normal pace probably would have yielded you guys losing the Raven. But beyond the Raven, there are no clouds, and the sun is blazing. Currently, you guys are in the season of summer, and typically you enjoy... Actually, you live under the canopy. Do you?
I hate it.
enjoy
I
the
hate the heat. I hate the
I
heat.
believe you are struggling on the deck of the ship, and you will look around, and the various casual crewmen feel very similar to you. Nera, does the intense heat of the naked sun above you bother you at all as you are
I
keeping
don't
watch?
think so. I feel like the fungal colony is just like chilling. I think we're happy with a bit of sun.
Alrighty. Jin is on the side, I believe, painting themselves a map of the general area. Whatever catches their attention. Does the heat bother you at all, Jin?
Okay, well, when we say heat, do you mean like heat, like a little bit of heat,
Is
or like
blazing heat? You can see the ripples on the horizon.
so like oven heat?
Oven heat, yeah.
Mm.
It's like a normal California day.
Average day in California.
Yeah,
Hello?
No, I'm not even lying. Like when we get into fucking hundreds, that's the don't call me.
I will just say
Made you feel
it
better. It's like
annoys me a little.
96 right now, where I am. I don't go outside for shit.
Thankfully,
90-60.
thank Diana.
I'm sorry. I would just say it annoys me a little, but like you
You annoy me a little.
whatever. What did I do? What did I fucking do? Notice how I'm just trying to play a Wild Sea game right now, and you're being a hater. But it's just like Bessie Debbie says, your haters are your motivators. So really, are you hating on me? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
Wonderful. I need something bigger.
Bigger.
Now that's what she said. I'm sorry. It just slipped out. I'm
Chat
sorry.
waiting for that.
It slipped out. It slipped out. It slipped out. It slipped out.
That's what he said.
I did it. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
Too small.
Bro. No.
Too small.
No.
Meow.
Guys, whatever we come
What,
across,
Dinah?
whatever we
What,
face,
Dinah?
if we
What?
really think
What?
about it,
What?
if we, I'm just kidding. If you really if you really think about it, if we ever if we find something that we have to sacrifice shit to, we can just sacrifice the bartender. And just go.
You really, really fucking hate Rico.
I hate him, bro.
Why
Like
do you hate him
fuck
so
off.
much?
I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I hate that. I hate that slut. I hate that whore. He is
so
a
nice to us
whore.
when we-
He
when
nice.
we
Nice.
saw him.
He was
nice, yeah.
He was performing basic slut behavior. A slut.
What?
SLUT.
We accept sluts for who they are on this
No, we
fucking
do
ship.
not. Not in this ship.
As you
Not in
are,
this bar. Go ahead. Sorry.
as you guys are moving forward, the engine begins to stutter a little bit, and you begin to slow down.
Okay.
The movement of the ship was helping with the heat that was on you. You know, the wind rushing through your hair. As the engine begins to stutter, it doesn't help at all. And
Can
you guys
I
begin to
lay on
kind
the
of
floor
move.
and like
Mhm.
sploot on the floor like
The
animals
heat.
do when do you know it's an actual scientific term?
Loot.
Like
Yeah.
animals sploot on the floor to like get the
Mhm.
like the coolness of the floor because it's
Mhm.
cooler down
Mhm.
down versus
As,
up. I don't know.
As the engine kind of sputters, Polly's like, "Oh, dang it! I forgot to request an engineer at Sea-Watch to help to check on the engine. I hope we're not stranded out here for a bit.
No.
We might have to
Yeah,
drop
she's falling
anchor."
with the engine.
And as she is saying this and probably trying to talk to one of the people nearby, Nara, you will spot a like a dinky small steampunk style ship pass by. And will as it's like chugging up by you, see the smoke kind of puffing out, and it's like chugga 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 puff, puff out of the top.
We have contacts,
Um,
Captain.
Contact? What kind of contact? Is it helpful?
What flag are they waving?
A normal civilian flag. Actually, I can go ahead and say it is a guild, an artisan guild, and artisans include engineers.
Artisan Guild, my captain.
Artisans? Oh,
So I was saying my lord.
heavens! Hold on, my lord, captain. She'll go ahead and jump from the banister with a rope over and by your side. And she's like, "Oh my days, that looks like some steampunkers. Let's call them down. Flags up. We need help." You will help and hail the steampunk thing on over. Yeah, I'll do this. Hold on. Home. Oh no. Anyways. Okay. As you do hail her over. Let's see. You will go ahead and spot a couple of engineers. Some various tool makers, toy makers. Seems like there's a weaponist somewhere on the back of the boat. But you hail them down. Is there anything you say?
I won't. I'll just be waving the flag.
I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm not saying anything. I'm stuck on the floor. I hate this
sure.
heat. They can come onto the ship if all I care.
George. As they come on over, what's her name? Polly will go ahead and wave them down. Be like, hey, we need a little help here. Our engine kind of sputtered out. And it doesn't seem like the captain, but seems more like a senior member. Just like some an old guy. He will go ahead and pull a much taller lady with red hair out from the center of the dinky ship. Oh, what's that you say? You said something about a rusted old engine? Me and my apprentice can take a look. Let us up. And he will go ahead and, or she will go ahead and lower a platform to go ahead and raise George, a senior
Daddy, give me your
steampunker,
pants.
and his granddaughter, Ava, a junior steampunker. As George comes up onto the ship, he'll go ahead and wave to you guys. Hail! Welcome. But welcome? Oh, wait. This isn't my shop. Where am I? You're on the Wild Sea on a different ship, Granddad? Oh, right, your engine's out. Can one of you take me to him? You, there, Mushroom Man. Take me down. Dad, Granddad, that's insensitive. You can't call them that. What? What do you mean? This is my dad always used to call him. He's talking to you, Nara. He
What
wants
do you
you
call
to
me?
bring him down. He called you Mushroom Man.
I'm gonna kick him a plank, and it will connect the two ships. And then I'm just gonna step aside quietly.
He'll go ahead and climb up, and Ava will follow. Down here. Come on and escort me down to your rinky-dink engine.
Captain, can you get the new kid around here?
Oh, sure, Rico. She'll go ahead and call for Rico. Rico will come up. He'll see George for a split second and ignore him completely and go straight to Ava. Oh my, you are a wondrous beauty. And since when did you get on the ship? I surely would have noticed you if you were here any sooner. The rest of you are very aware of this. And Jin, this is not
Can I
anything
smack
new to you.
him? Can I smack him? behind
Sure,
the head?
you'll smack him. Ouch. Oh, Jin, I didn't see you there. Oh my. Oh, this is awkward. Winston, when did you get here? Jin.
I give him the death glare.
Okay, I sense
Like
that
a
I'm.
fuck off glare.
Okay. I will. How about this? I just back away. Ava shakes her head. Men, am I right? To you, Jin.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Wanna help me escort Granddad down to your engine?
Do I know where that is?
Yes,
You were just in there.
Okay.
you
I
were
was?
exploring- You were exploring the ship.
Sorry. I forgot. But yeah, I'll nod. I will
Alrighty
agree.
then. You will go ahead and bring them down to the engine. As you go there, George kind of gets up into like a tizzy. He's like, "How is this? There's like only 12 gears a part of this thing. Where did these bees come from?" Granddad,
fuck
this
my
is
bees.
this is one of the newer designs, Granddad. You need to be accepting of the newer stuff. Back in my day, things were steam and honeydew, not bees. Dad, it's okay, Granddad. I will handle it. I've handled bees before. No, I can do this. I know how to handle the bees. And he puts his goggles on and he fixes up his
God.
gloves and he gets in there. The main issue was that it was overcrowding. There was too much hive within the honey, or there was too much hive. They were not doing their job. They were doing their job too well, basically. He will remove the excess hive. He's like, there's room now for the bees to actually make the rest of their wax and the rest of the honey without dunking up the actual mechanical parts of the engine. See, Granddad, that's all you had to do. This place is a wreck. Hairless wreck. What do you mean hairless? Don't worry about it. Go up. There's a couple more things I gotta work out. You go up and negotiate with the people of the ship for what they're giving us in exchange for me helping. It was like, sure. Would you like to come with me? Talk to
I
you, Jim.
will nod.
Lovely. She'll go back up to the top of the ship. She'll say,
Yay.
"Hey there, people. Granddad's almost done working on fixing up your engine. Would you like to come here and tell me what you guys would like to give us in exchange for helping out your engine?" Polly will think for a moment, slide next to you, Nara. That's your cue. Go.
I will go up with Bear, my raccoon dog.
Yeah, your raccoon dog.
I'm gonna say, I have this special artifact from a ruins down south. I'll pull out a piece of glass. It's an okay, this acting I saw is ancient glass, so I don't know how else.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's not like some random trash I found. This actually is.
You were bullshitting. I absolutely thought you were actually attempting to
I would like
bullshit.
to use my aspect supply and demand. I can create a need where there was none before, marked to make a mundane object intriguing and desirable for the scene, burned to turn the object into a possession. I am burning it.
You're burning it. Okay. Let's go ahead and rewrite some of Ava's interests. Wait a minute. Wait, I think I've seen this before. Wait, hold on.
And you'll never see it again unless we make a deal here.
Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, can I take a look at the edge of it? Just a little
I'll
second,
swipe it
please?
back. I have a strict buyer. You touch, you buy policy. You understand? Yes.
Okay, I get it. I think I see. It's just back at home, I have pieces of a stained glass painting, and for just a second that appeared like the bottom left piece, so I was okay. I will take your ancient glass piece in exchange for my granddad's mark.
I think we have a deal then. And I'll hand her the piece.
Awesome. She takes it, holds it up to the sky. This is it. The radiance, the color mixing. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you. And she wraps it up and she puts
I
it
probably
in
should
her
have
bag.
started with piece of ancient glass rather than piece of glass.
Yeah.
I probably should have led with that. I'm kind of thinking about it now.
Maybe. I literally for like 5 seconds I was like, oh, okay, sure. We bullshit. This is a random steampunker, sure. George will come up. He has honey on his beard a little. And he cleans it off. He's there. And he walks over and he trips over Laurenella as they're on the floor. Who's that? Who's there? You. What are you doing? Why are you sleeping on the floor?
I hate this. I hate the heat. Don't
The
mind
heat?
me.
I'll
The
show
heat is
you
kind of
heat.
bad.
Burn.
I am kind of used to the heat being next to some open flames and stuff. Usually, not my fault that the flames have come up, but, maybe it is. But you there. Can't keep lying on the floor.
Why
Gotta get up, face the heat head on.
No. I refuse.
Young whippersnappers these days. No goddamn strength to face the sun. Back in my day, I would have taken the sun hand to hand. Thanks, Granddad. Let's get back on the ship. Jesus. Your engine's gonna stutter for another 5 minutes. Just let it do its thing. The bees are getting used to their new look. Polly will go ahead and thank George. Thank you again very much for fixing our engine. Great luck that we came across you. The weather was blazing, and I felt something a little not so good about to happen, but all's well that ends well, yeah. George's like, come on, Ava, let's get onto the ship. Ava will wave to Jen and give a bow to Unera, giving her the last piece she needs.
I'll wave her off. I'll turn to Captain. I have no idea what she was talking about.
She seems like the ancient gathering type. Where'd you get that piece anyways? Where'd you get that piece anyway?
Oh, I stole it.
Ew. Well, I guess
have
being a
no
treasure
idea
hunter
what's
is kind of just stealing.
Oh,
I see,
no,
yeah.
I stole it from an aristocrat. It was down south. I wasn't lying about that.
That's funny. Aristocrats. There's a bunch of snobs down there. Nothing but snobs. As they get back on their rinky-dink thing, and it chugga begins to go off. You see the puff of smokes as they enter back into the wild sea. Those who do see as they go off, Polly will say, "Well, all's well that ends well."
Are we going back on our track as soon as
Yep.
this
Get up.
gets back up?
Yep. As soon as it kicks open, we'll get out of here. As you guys all stand and get ready for takeoff, wondering where the Raven went, you still see the Nikki ship, not even cresting over the horizon. I
Do
will
I
tell
know
you.
where the direction of the Raven went?
Yep. You know it's just straightforward. Let me go ahead and tell you guys what I actually chose.
Okay.
I'm back.
The
Welcome
Wild
back.
Sea is never kind.
Oh. That's not good.
I mean, we don't
the
know.
fuck?
I mean, like, come on, Illy, we don't know, you know? I don't know.
Nah,
The
I
heat
don't
did not
know,
come from
but-
the sun. Well, no, as you're standing, you kind of feel better when you kind of get up. It's as if the air above you is like less hot than it is below. You like put your hands to the wood, and you're like, it feels like the heat's coming from below. You know your engine doesn't produce heat like that. It can't be the engine, especially since it was out for the last couple of minutes.
Can I look like at the bottom of the ship? Like I like
You look
on
over.
the deck.
Yeah, you look over. There were stories, when you were younger, of creatures that exist beneath the wild sea. Ones that never harm the sea, that work in tandem with the wilds itself. And since they do, they get to break as many laws of the rest of reality as they desire. Whether it be space, time, or the universal law that fire is not allowed on the wild sea. Thousands of years ago, they used to roam the lands freely. Soar the skies, but not anymore. You always wondered where they went. You always wanted a head mounted on your wall. A grand hunt. You were oh so scared now. Across the bow of the ship, where that little rinky-dink ship is chugging right along. Emerging from below, through the canopy, are peaks of mountains of molten black rock. Only it's not rock. It is the burning, gaping maw of a black molten dragon as it crunches and destroys that small little ship
Oh god.
and swallows it whole.
And there goes Diana's wife. We just
And as
belladonna-
it swallows,
we just belladonna another fucking girlfriend.
this is a character introduced 2 minutes ago. By the way.
Yeah, but Diana already had it in her head. It was already in her head.
She's still not back.
She's
Oh my
fucking
god.
DMing me. Hold on. Welcome back.
The worst part is I want to make fan art of her after this.
Ooh. Oh, it's okay. I'll use her to for another game.
No, it's not the same.
As
I can't have shit.
as the dragon chomps, arms impossibly large reach out and grab the tops and the peaks of the canopy as it pulls itself up from under, and giant wings rush down, sending waves across the entire canopy, moving the ship from side to side, knocking you guys right over. Almost knocking you guys right over. Polly hits the stairs. Nara, you fall next to the mantle. Laurenelle, you fall all the way
What's the
over.
mantle?
You know how to. Mantle is the middle part of the ship is what I meant.
Okay, cool.
Mast. There we go.
The mast.
Not mantle.
There you go. I
Mast.
know what that is.
You hit the mast. Laurenelle, you tumble all the way over, falling all the way overboard. But you know how to pull yourself back up, or do you? What
Do
could you
I?
use?
I could use my axe. I could use my axe to fucking like cling onto the wood and hang on.
Okay, I will say that will work for me for now. Actually, nah, I lied.
Sure you
Go
did.
ahead and iron and brace for me, please.
Iron and brace.
Mhm.
Iron. I have iron. Do I have brace? No, I don't. I have 2d6.
1d6.
Oh
Yeah,
I
2d6.
thought it was 2d6.
Is it one? Is it 1d6 if they have the tides but no skill?
Yes.
Okay, 1d6 it is.
1d6?
Indeed.
Oh well,
6
I'm
it
better.
is. You are perfectly fine. Perhaps you do go overboard, but you're quickly. Actually, no, because you braced. You know, you hold your ground. You don't go overboard at all, and your eyes are completely locked in on the giant dragon that is clawing its way out of the wild sea from down below. Its wings are made out of molten metal. Its chest up to its mouth seems to be just like a river of lava. Something that you've only ever seen in artistry and tapestries, almost long since forgotten. As the dragon claws its way up, it will look over in the direction of all of you, its burning eyes of molten rock stare into all of you. Welcome to one of the horrors of the Wild Sea, one of its greatest secrets. Go ahead and mark a mire.
Marking my mire.
And to only continue to the horror. Great riches.
Oh shit, it talks.
It wants my money!
What could you possibly be? It will go ahead and move its gigantic hand and pick up with just 2 fingers, holding the entire ship aloft. I smell ink and treasure. No, not now. Go, fetch me more. I know what you smell like. I will be back. And he will go ahead and toss you like a pebble in the river across the way, luckily in the direction you're going. But oh, so will it not be good. As the ship is thrown, it is not spun. He throws it with such precision that you guys are able to land and crest and fall across and cut through the top of the canopy. And as you do, I would like all of you to go ahead and roll me Iron and Brace.
If I don't hit a 6, I lose
I'm
automatically. I lose
better. I'm
automatically.
better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I took that 6.
What do we do? So I
Roll
was
me
busy being
a
pissed off.
roll me Iron and Brace.
How do I do that?
Do you have Iron?
Yes.
Do you have Brace?
No.
A 1d6.
Slay. Hey. Oh, that's not good.
Hey!
No.
I believe it is
Hey, I
still a pass.
failed!
Pretty
Damn,
sure
I'm
that
getting
is.
a 1 again.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is our fail. Yep. Laurinel, go ahead, and I would like you to choose one of your companions that are on the ship. Go ahead and try to save one. You did roll a 6, but you must describe
but
to me how you
does-
saved them.
Does Polly not roll?
Polly's not technically a character,
Oh.
and something happens to her regardless.
Oh.
Why am I choosing this? I feel so bad. I'm choosing between my 2 best friends. This is not fair.
You
It's
got
okay,
it.
you're not best friends in character.
Okay, this is in character. So the person that I've talked to the most technically is Jin.
Mhm.
I haven't really gotten to talk to Edith's character, so I guess I'm saving Jin.
Damn!
Unfortunate for Nara.
I'm sorry.
You good?
But oh, don't worry. Ida's like the one person that would understand.
Wait, what do you
Lorna,
mean by that?
you would understand too, Dinah. I'm just saying it's like one of the. Shut the fuck. Anyways,
You wouldn't get it, Dinah. You're not one of the girls.
no.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I was supposed to talk to
You just don't
myself
get it,
when I
Dinah.
said
You
that.
just want to get it. You just want to get it. Like, first you gotta kill your girlfriend, and now we have to kill the
No,
other one, too. We have to kill you,
no,
too. We have to kill
honestly,
you, too.
Honestly, I can't have fucking shit.
No, you
I
can't.
have
You really
shit
can't. You
in
don't deserve it.
anything
So you
anymore.
don't deserve it.
You know
So you
what?
don't deserve it.
Maybe I shouldn't even be here right now. Okay, go on. I'm sorry.
Why does this taste like soda? I'm so concerned. Anyways, Jin, as the ship is like rushing across the top of the waves from the force of being tossed, you will fall backwards, almost like fall up the stairs as you fall up the stairs and then back down. And as you try to get up, assuming that things are ending, you are so dizzy, you almost fall straight off to the left side of the ship. Luckily, Lornell, how do you save Jin before they fall off the ship?
I I use my axe to once again like carve like a area where I can like hook on, and as I do that I like I use the side of the ship to jump and then like grab her and then
I
like
see.
fall over next to like one of the one of the fences of not the fence. What would
I
you
think
call
that
it?
The rail.
would you
The
like me to
rail,
help
thank
you
you.
here?
Yes.
You will use the hook of the axe to jump over the side of the ship, but still pulling it onto the bow of the ship, holding it there, so you can swing around and catch Jin as they are falling off the ship. Grab them, pull yourself up, hoist yourself up by the hook of the axe, and throw them back onto the deck of the ship while you
Yeah.
are sitting crouched onto the railing.
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. Fortunately, Nara,
We're
let's see.
going.
We're going. Um, let us see. I could just actually. Is there anything specific? Nah. Go ahead and take 1 damage.
Taking 1.
Just take 1.
I
the very
burn
least.
or do I mark? Burn, yeah.
Burn. Yes, you are correct.
Burning
I was. I was.
bear. I'm slamming bear into the fucking wall.
What?
You fucking dickhead.
What?
Fuck you, bear.
What did Bear Bear do? Bruh,
He looked at me funny. He looked at me funny. He
Let
looked
Bear
at me
Bear
funny.
live.
Don't talk
You're
back
a
to me.
whore.
Don't talk back to
You're
me.
a
Don't
whore.
talk
You
back
have
to
to give
me.
a
Don't talk.
skank.
Who
You're a
told me to
whore.
talk
You're
back to
a
me?
fucking skank. I'm so
Uh,
done with you.
How much does Nara care about Bear Bear?
A lot.
Okay, I see. I see it. Oh no, I see. I see. Ida likes the suffering. I see. Nara, you will go. You before you hit the mast, but when you were picked up, you kind of like stumbled forward before you fell backwards towards the mast and onto your side. But as you did so, a bear, who I believe is in your like back bag, falls out of as the clip comes undone, and he begins to roll away from you as his head hits the door to the in the middle of between the left and right stairs that lead up to the helm. It looked like a pretty nasty hit.
Nara's gonna crawl over, like sort of reach out for bear.
I see. The ship will come to a stop.
Okay.
This isn't the first time any of you have seen what the Wild Sea has to offer, but this is definitely the most memorable. A couple of hundreds of feet away at this point, the black molten dragon that marked you begins to fly away. Even still, even though he's hundreds of feet away, thousands by the time he takes to the air, it's almost as if an entire island is flying away. You guys will begin to recuperate. Polly will pull herself up, and those that see her notice her left arm, her swinging arm, her sword arm, is damaged.
Oh shit.
You guys are a single tile away from Storm's Rest.
Whoa. We're moving a little bit too fast. I want to go over to my captain.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Captain. You, me, us,
Yeah.
and then I gesture to the crew, us.
Yeah.
We survivors, yeah? I point at the wreckage. We go check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want to look for survivors?
Yeah, let's get that done.
You're a lot nicer than I thought you'd be, Nara.
Yeah, because then we could, they'll probably, yeah.
You are a lot less nicer than I expected.
Okay, yeah.
Do we have a way to move it back? Sure, let's. How are we feeling, everyone?
Nara's got the
She'll call out
jitters.
to everyone. Nara is.
Cornell is very spaced out.
Mm-hmm. Jin, how are you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I was muted.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad, fam.
Not bad.
I'll
Not
like
bad at all.
I'm not like I'm okay and stuff.
Okay.
I'm alright, but are you guys good?
Who are you talking
Oh,
to?
so, let's see. How can I mark? But, okay. Let's turn it around. She'll go up to the helm and ask for one of the crewmen to help turn it. Not a full thing. You guys will go back one tile, back to the space in which the previous place, or where what is left of the once rinky-dink ship, where the black molten dragon emerged from. Boop.
Yeah, the hand had like a pre-made asset that they just gave you. It's like,
Yeah, it is. It's
Oh,
one of
cool.
the free objects.
oh, sick.
Yeah, I could actually do it up a bit more too. As an opening in the wild say, you could just go ahead and create
I
landmarks
didn't
like
even know this
this.
was here. I gotta use this now.
Yeah.
I gotta steal this.
I was thinking about it, I was like, do I need a extra asset? I'm like, oh no, I could just do this. But yeah,
Wait, why are there bushes around?
It's
the
the
wild sea.
Odyssey.
Oh, okay, I see. I was like, wait, what?
Actually,
Huh?
bones are not actually too great. I like this one better
Ooh,
because it is a
The
massive hole in the wild sea.
hole.
the hole.
This is me IRL.
Oh, yeah, this is much better. But what you guys see when you guys return is basically just a massive gaping hole in
Is there
the
any
wild sea.
evidence of the wreckage?
Let us go ahead and make a sense check for me. Let's see.
Recklessy.
Sharps and sense.
I got a D6.
Recklessy.
Anyone got a better than D6?
Sure. While you guys do that, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get food.
Wait, what?
Got-
What was the thing?
Sharps and
I got
sense.
sharps. I got sharps and I
Sharp
got 2
sense.
cents.
Alright, that's
I
all
don't
you,
have
Dinah. You're
sense.
3d6.
Where are sharps?
I'm a what to who?
3d6 in.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You deserve to have a penis in your mouth.
This is like why I want to like kill myself. You know, this is exact. This is going the fucking letter, bro. Going the
That is
fucking
by
letter.
far the most detestable thing you have said today.
I've never heard
Maybe
someone
not
say
the worst
something
thing
more
you've ever
offensive to
said
me.
ever, but by far that is the most vile fucking response I have ever heard.
The most offensive thing anyone has ever fucking told me, and I've been told a shit ton of shit. Wait, I said shit twice, but that's bogus. Oh wait, I have to click roll. Wait, hold on.
I know
Let
she
me-
deserves it, but I'm just saying.
What?
You didn't have to say it.
Zeke. What? You're supposed to be on my side.
I am on your side. Do better.
Do better.
Kill myself. I'll say OC again. Don't make me. Roll.
Woo!
Y'all,
That's
I
a
don't know if
partial
that was
success.
really good. Partial
We'll deal with it
Lucy.
when Damien gets back. He's being a piss baby.
Damien Lucy.
I
It's so bad. I want you to know I said that so many times with my siblings today, and I've never seen them look more terrified of me of their lives. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Does your therapist know about this?
Yes.
I'm
I
sorry,
literally
to
the
your
worst part
therapist.
with her is I was telling her heavy ass shit and I kept adding ussy even during the conversation. It was
You have
so
a
bad.
problem.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
You have a problem.
Like I can't heal myself. Like I got so used to saying it. I don't know. I got monkey brain. I just repeat what I
You
hear.
are a
You know.
monkey.
You know. Like it's so bad. Like Goober. I think I
Okay,
can't.
Goober's not
I
bad
can't.
though.
But like I just keep repeating it. Like monkey brain. You know. Like I just like I'm waiting for the next word to come, and then I'm just gonna keep repeating it over and over again. I'm gonna kill myself. Bro, I don't think I should have had this much sugar. I feel like so silly right now. But like
If it makes you feel any better, I have devoured an entire tray of Golden Graham s'mores bars.
That sounds so
you
good right now.
S'mores.
are
I made it earlier today, and I can't let him go. I'm probably going to destroy the entire tray.
Tracy. Fuck! I can't do this! I can't do this.
I'm calling Alicia.
No! Oh my god. I blame all the sugar. God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need sugar. You know what? I'm gonna go get some tea. I'll be right back.
No, come back.
What?
No.
I literally can hear you. I'm just gonna be away from my
Oh,
desk.
wait, you can hear even when you're away from your
Yes.
desk? Okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
I've always been able to.
Odyssey. Odyssey.
Diana,
Yeah?
I hate this. Never mind.
I
No,
need
I'm
you to
sorry.
realize your mortality.
I'm sorry? That is a fucking wild sentence to be
Quote,
telling me
shut
right
the
now.
fuck up, Diana. You don't even know who is who.
Bitch! I know who is who, I know what is what, and I know when is when. So, I do. My god. I cleaned my room, it's still a mess. Oh my god. So bad.
You're a mess.
You know, no one asked you. Realize, like, who asked you, honestly? That's what I thought. I miss Manny. If Manny was here, life would be better.
If Manny was here, they'd probably die on the boat.
I miss
Why would you say that?
Manny. Soy.
Are we not gonna acknowledge what Zeke just said?
I miss
Zeke,
Manny.
what the fuck?
You know, one
Why did
time
you say that?
I met this girl. Her name was Manny Madeline Thornbush. And
That's not.
Soy. I
Why would you
miss
say that?
Manny. Because
I hate you
without
both.
Manny, I could be a rat. But now I'm just a rat goober. Soy.
Am I
Hey,
a man or am I a Muppet?
am I a man? Or am I a Muppet?
Did that give you an existential crisis when you first listened to that, Diana?
I literally, the entire night, I had it playing on loop. I had like the biggest
Hello.
existential crisis of the century. Hello?
Hi, Damien.
Hello.
Hi,
How are we all
Damien.
doing so far, team?
You haven't missed anything. I'm gonna go back on mute
Yeah.
though, so that you guys can enjoy this.
No. You know, the
Bye,
worst
Zeke.
part is what you fucking said and
Bye.
that no one else acknowledged it. I'm so pissed off.
Oh boy. What
Diana
is this
rolled.
roll?
It was 2 1s and a 4. Partial success twist.
Alrighty then.
Sorry.
Let's go ahead and run through our friends here. Dylan, tell me, what kind of twist do you have in mind? Attempting to
What's this
spot
roll for again?
attempting to spot what is left of the ship prior. However, this is a general sense roll for staring within this pit that was left behind by the black molten dragon.
I say that the. I don't know. To be honest, I'm thinking.
Nope.
What they left one of their, I guess, like one of the like their creations was left on the left there.
I see.
I guess.
Alrighty. Ida.
My vote is we don't Diana's. We don't belladonna the girl, and we keep her alive, and we find some evidence that the girl is still alive, or just the girl, whatever you prefer. I don't give a fuck.
Understood. Let us go ahead and take a spot at. Let's go ahead and see what Jin sees. Jin, over the bow of the ship, you will go ahead and look about. What you see is that this dragon appears to be a messy eater. It consumed the middle section of the small ship. However, the back and the front were saved. The front of the ship is near the northern side of the hull, jammed into the side of the tree, while the backhand hit and is being held up by the rest of the canopy on the southern side. Parts of the ship are still there. The back seems to have maybe some cargo, while the front does not seem to currently appear to have anything but a couple of You assume metal boxes at the front.
Can I go and jump in?
You would like to jump down?
Yeah.
Sure. You will jump down onto the canopy, gracefully just going ahead and falling onto the top. Do you intend to wave walk your way to the bow or the back?
The uh back, I guess.
The stern. That's what it's called. Mhm.
Also Diana says, if they want to join, may I join?
You may. Yeah. You will go ahead and rope yourself down. Let's see. You will go ahead and rope yourself down. Polly will go ahead and call to properly drop anchor. In doing so, the Magnifishers will take their opportunity to Magnifish, perhaps something that they dropped. And the Bonesaw troop will come up to you, Nara, and ask you, are you hurt at all? Is there anything that's harmed?
No,
Are
no,
you
no.
okay?
I'll be fine. Yeah.
A single crew member can heal a mark from any damage trait or an injury when they drop anchor. Keep that in mind. If not, then Polly will probably take them up on their offer. But regardless, you two will go ahead and wave walk your way. Let us go ahead and take a look. Laura now.
Mhm.
Tides wave walk for me, please.
That will be a 2d6,
Mm-hmm.
5 and a 4.
And the 5 and a 4, lovely. And Jin, are you attempting to do the same things that Laura and Elle are doing, or do you take a different approach to wave walking here?
Oh, what's happening? Sorry.
Laura and Elle's movements across the top branches of the Wild Sea are different than how someone who's unfamiliar with the place would be. They're hopping and jumping, swinging from vines that they know are sturdy enough to hold them. As a result, tides and wave walk for them. However, for you, you're not too aware of stuff like that. How would you like to go ahead and travel across, or would you like to just mimic their movements?
What is there like a bunch of like what
There are vines. There
vines?
are thick branches that you're walking on that are like 10 feet in length that you can just walk on. Perhaps you can jump to another one without too much cause for issue.
Are they like thin branches? Are they like thick
Nope,
enough?
they're thick. Yep, they're thick to hold the weight of an entire house on them. Sometimes there are cities under the Wild Sea, but that is a dangerous gamble. That does not last long.
Uh, is it like far from what I'm trying to get? Like, is it
Uh,
like
no, it won't take long. It'll take a single roll of however you attempt to approach this.
I'm just gonna mimic
Oh
what
no,
yeah, what they're doing, but like
tides and wave walk then.
just a lot more cautiously.
We'd like to,
I
to
guess.
attempt to go slow then.
Yeah.
Going slower, you'll arrive after Laurenelle, and by a subsequent amount of time. Go ahead and do sharps and wave walk instead then.
No, then I'll go the same pace. We
Same
risking.
pace?
Yeah.
Tides and wave walk then. Goodbye.
I got none of it. What do I roll?
Tides and
D6,
1d6.
right?
Yep. Always a d6. And also you have nothing, so
Gamble, gamble, gamble. 4. Gamble.
that's a 3.
Gamble
Technically a fail.
rookie. Oh man.
Rather than sending you straight down, I'll go ahead and do something else. Excuse me. Our as you were traveling across the Wild Sea, going at a attempting to match Laurenel, you will go ahead and jump from branch to branch before they make a sharp corner and you're confused where they went, and you trip and fall flat onto your face onto the branch and have to like pull yourself up. It hurt a bit, but you don't take damage. Instead, you are dizzy enough that you kind of turn around and you look up, and there are smaller branches above you that you obviously can't stand on, so you avoided them earlier. But those branches, you see these black molds almost. Let's say. You assume they're black molds until you kind of get a proper look at what they actually are. You've seen maybe a picture or two in a book somewhere. They are. Let's see. It's like this scattered nod. Actually, let's see. You see a clump of black fur with these small pieces of wood that kind of shape up like parts of their neck, and like a gathering of gears and smaller pieces of metal on its back that almost make it look like a turtle shell. But it has this long, curvily, spindly tail, and these two bulbous white eyes that kind of just look down at you. And then behind it, another set of white eyes appear with the same black fur right at the bottom. These pink hands, but a different set of stuff attached to it. This time, almost like paper wrapped around its neck, with still a mass of pieces of a ship on its back. And a small cluster of them begin to descend from the roof of the canopy. These are ratwork clusters, and they love to take apart ships. You will arrive after Laurenel. Laurenel, you appear at the ship.
Okay.
You appear at the stern of the ship, as you had said.
Yeah.
You will go ahead and notice the damage that the dragon had left behind. Is there anything specific you would like to look for?
I guess, like I said, any survivors, any possibility of like movement.
There were two levels to the ship, apart from the deck itself.
Okay.
There was one above that looks smaller, almost like it was a storage place, a storage area to like put thinner boxes into, and then a proper lower deck where people can stand, sleep, and hold bigger boxes. You see on the very back of the stern a door that you can properly open, although it seems like it has a lock, probably meant for actual crew members. As you pass by the molten sides of the ship, would you like to go ahead and try the door?
Yeah, try the door.
Try the door. You expect it is locked. How would you like to get past it? Or would you like to swing around to the open part of the ship that is facing the abyss?
Can I try to break it down with
Mhm.
the door down?
You are aware that this thing is probably not stable. So how would you like to go about it?
Get a good positioning on myself and then kick it.
Alrighty then. Let's take a look at the thing. Alright, you'll get yourself into a nice position. I'll say iron instead of teeth and break.
D6. 4.
Partial success. You don't knock the entire thing off its balance.
Ah.
You kick the door open, it'll fly on open, the lock coming completely undone, seemingly probably rusted a couple of months ago at this point.
Okay, good.
And as you do pass by, however, you do notice that the force of it did knock a box onto its side, and you hear the cracking glass shattering as the box lid falls open. You see probably like a anniversary tea set almost just crumbles onto the ground. As you pass by, the sound of
Whoops.
breaking glass is under your under your boot.
Okay. Well, I'm in anyways, so I'm just gonna go in.
Sure. Actually, while we're exploring this area, and while other things are happening, let me go ahead and get a different music set. One that I'm going to use tomorrow. It didn't
So
leave.
excited for tomorrow.
It didn't play because I'm double typing. Goodness. As you are traveling through the lower deck, there's not much room. You do see a lot of large boxes. They probably were traveling somewhere to drop some stuff off, perhaps maybe to where you're going or wherever the Raven was going. Excuse me. But as you pass by, you see that there's a corner you can turn, but right before the corner, you think you spot someone, maybe a survivor. But as you approach, it's clear that it's no one you met, but it did appear to be a steampunker at one point. But there are bits of rebar sticking out of their shoulder, their elbow, their lower leg, and right where their liver is.
Oof. I don't think I
Yeah.
can stand them.
Mm-hmm. The fall was not kind to them.
Yeah.
You will begin to move and make yourself a right turn. Not much left to look for. You're looking for people mostly, ignoring whatever small devices there are. A broken robot, perhaps here and there. Things that are interesting but unhelpful.
Mm-hmm. Can I call out?
You will call out.
Hello? Anybody here?
A man will respond. Help. Help.
Where are you?
You will see down one of the thinner aisles a man kind of almost crushed in between a large wooden box with his back against another. Oh, I can't feel anything. I can't.
Can I try to help him?
Would you like to move the one on the right?
Yes.
One that's not
yes,
against the
yes,
animals?
please.
Sure.
Yes.
Go ahead and do yourself a teeth and break to go ahead and not break it, but force it away.
On a 4. Oof.
Or partial success, you will go ahead and move it, and he kind of screams. Ah! No,
Sorry.
shit.
Sorry.
No, that's good. That's good. Pull me out.
Okay, yeah.
You'll pull him out, and you will see he no longer has a foot.
Oh,
It's fine.
God.
It's fine. It's what we get. This is what we get.
Let me help you carry. Let me carry you out.
Just put me on the side.
Are you sure?
Just put me down. Put me down, yeah.
Okay.
Look for more.
Okay, I will. I will continue searching.
This is what we fucking get. This is godless fucking land.
This wasn't your fault. It was just something that happened.
This always happens. Things like this always happen.
Have you seen a dragon like that before?
It could be a dragon. It could be a large beetle. It could be a bunch of nasty fucking rodents. It always happens. These things always happen. These things always happen. Nothing is sacred. He puts his hands to his head.
Let me continue trying to find the rest.
He does not respond, but you continue down. You begin to walk, and you see the edge of the abyss. And when looking at the gaping hole that now exists within the wild sea, I would like you to tell me, what does it say to you?
Oh, they're calling me in. They want me to. They want me to like jump in and explore.
What are you
It's
hoping
almost
to
like a
find
tempting.
down? What are you hoping to find down below? Answers, riches, love, companionship, a friend? Do you think your sister is beneath the branches and the tolling leaves?
Definitely my sister. She would be in here, but I don't think she's here. But still,
You will hear her voice for just a few seconds. You hear her almost say, "Granddad?" You don't know why she would say that until you turn your head and you see Ava on the ground, her hand over the side of the ship, kind of just resting just a bit away from the abyss itself. She's resting on the ground, rebar stuck through her lower left thigh, but
if it
she
doesn't help,
seems alive.
I will look at the sea like one last time before I shake my head, and
Mhm.
I move over towards Ava, and I try to shake her awake. Hey, are you okay? Do you need help?
Where's where's my my granddad? Where
Huh.
where's I I can't stay awake. Sure,
Stay with me.
but I have to go.
Where are you going? There's don't.
Go home. Don't gotta be here no more.
But you gotta stay with me. You you need to wake up. You need to keep yourself awake. Please.
Why? Also what? Why? Why did this happen to us? What did we do wrong?
You guys didn't do anything wrong. This is just what happens in the wild sea.
Did it have to be this way? Jin, a bit of ways away from the stern of that broken dinky ship. The rats stare down at you. What would you like to do?
Why did you have to say rats?
Bunch of
Rats.
Jane Does.
Rats. We're the
the
rats.
rats.
Oh, I see
We
what
got
you're
tonight.
saying,
We stopped tonight.
Are they?
We're the rats.
Why are you
They're s-
like this?
They are staring.
Are they all just rats? Like,
Were you not here when I described them?
I won't lie. I'm doing Adobe at the same time. I'm
Understood.
yeah. My brain is everywhere.
You are on the floor of like one of the larger branches, and up and above you are a bunch of smaller branches, where masses of black fur, pink paws, and white eyes, pure white eyes, are staring down at you. Around these masses of fur are pieces of old ships, planks of wood, splinters made into almost like clothing, gears shaped around their backside, almost like turtle shells, or pieces of metal like a turtle shell, things like that. These are rat work clusters.
Clusters?
Yeah, there's a lot of them looking down at you, like 3 dozens almost. They are drawn to broken ships. That you know.
Huh. Okay. And are they just what are they doing?
Staring.
I don't like that. Do they from like a glance, do they look like, they can be like killed easily, like
Do they got rabies?
They have a lot. There's a lot of them. I'm pretty sure if they all jumped you, would probably die. That's what you assume.
Okay, but if you ignore the quantity, like quality, like singular rat type shit, like the singular
Type
rat,
shit?
like looking at
A singular rat.
does an individual rat look like, like it can pack punch, or I mean, of course it's like a pack. They're gonna do something, but like,
Go ahead and give me sense and instinct and sense, I believe. Just quickly see, based off your primal
I
instincts, whether or not this thing can jump you and actually hurt you. A single
I don't
one.
have instinct, but I have 2 cents.
Two cents minus 1 in total. So just
So what would that
2d6.
be?
Just 2d6.
Okay.
Technically double ones, but not really. So a 1 it is. You're lucky it's not a twist. Probably would have been bad.
Thank you. I would like to paint something.
You would like to paint in retaliation.
Yes.
In response.
I have not told you. In response, I have not told you the information that you learned though.
Oh wait, what do I learn? But I was so
That was like
quick
the
to,
whole. Yeah, you were so quick to like throw hands.
I don't like rats.
Not anymore.
What? I swear,
used
if
to like
you
rats
like
before.
pull out some stupid ass shit and be like they're all Jane Doe, I'm killing them, each and every one of them.
Jesus.
They can't fly, can they?
Not appear. They don't appear to be able to fly. But the one as you quickly discern, a single rat does not seem like it has the capacity to take down something of your size. It can cause damage, perhaps maybe bite off a finger or two, but it won't kill you. However, 3 dozens of them probably and practically will, especially if you are not within range of anyone to help you. You're closer to the broken stern of the ship than you are to the ship you arrived on.
Hmm. Okay. I want to ask. I wanna paint something.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so do you remember how I made the TNT?
Yeah, you did.
Can I make like a broken ship type? Like, okay, a TNT that is shaped like a little wrecked up ship.
A
Are we
TNT,
doing the
but look,
Titanic part 2?
Jesus. So TNT, but it is actually a broken ship.
Like,
Now-
okay, so wait, okay, how do I explain? So it's shaped like it, but it's TNT. Okay, it's like a broken, but it's. I can't do this. It's so stupid. Like, okay, so it's okay. It's like a leaf. It's like chocolate. It's like a chocolate leaf. Like it's made out of chocolate, but it looks like a leaf. But except it's TNT, but it's shaped like a ship, but like
What
a
am I
a
listening
still
to?
silly ship.
I do not. You said like 4 different things. Go ahead and choose a single subject as your.
Did I
Ken,
not make TNT that looks like a broken ship? Like it's not. It's like. I can't say.
When you are attempting to draw something, it must be. It
must
cannot contain
intend-
extra properties.
Yeah. It must be intended
Yes.
to be the thing that you draw.
When you draw something, that is what it will be. If you draw
Oh,
a
I
boat, it becomes a
can't.
boat. It does not secretly have TNT within it, unless
Whatever.
unless you draw it as a part of it. But that kind of gives it away.
Oh, whatever. I'll just draw
Anyway.
the fucking destroyed ass boat. Whatever. This place sucks.
Alrighty.
It can't kill rats.
Grace and
Can't bomb
flourish.
them.
Grace and flourish.
Okay, cool.
And I will mark off 1 on your aspect.
If I
You're
have
3
3
away.
flourish and grace,
That
what
is
do I-
4d6.
Okay. Sorry. I'm like a little silly sometimes.
So silly.
Hey!
Twist. Good twist.
Twistlesy.
Diana.
I'm sorry. It's a
My
foul.
friends like to go ahead and recommend a twist. I have something in mind when you guys are
hope
done.
you fucking die because you kept ussying.
I'm sorry. I
Ew.
said it once. I didn't. I could have. It could have been worse.
Not by a lot.
I'd
My
say
friends.
that there's a.
Mhm.
What if there's like I don't know why I have an obsession with geese, but like a goose with like the pack of rats.
What?
I got nothing for you, Damien.
I'm
What?
sorry.
That was as confusing as Diana saying like 3 different subjects in a row. What are you saying?
Goose.
I was
Goose.
speaking facts.
You were speaking whatever the fuck you do.
Goose.
Goose.
I believe I will be
along with
going
a pack of rats.
with. I'll be
I got
going with the
nothing for
thing
you.
that I was.
Vicious
Kill the
geese are. I'm
bats.
sorry.
Kill the bats.
I have no idea. I will get you a goose later. I will go with the twist that I had in mind. I'm so utterly confused.
Sorry, bro.
Jin, within your rush to draw your broken ship as a means of distraction, the rats begin to watch your moves carefully as best they could. And as you finish, you go ahead and you are facing deeper into the rest of the forest, and you kind of feel this sharp pain, and you kind of like you shake your head and feel your head until you realize that you're bleeding. Your eyes kind of like do that thing where you start seeing double, triple back and forth, and you see your blood hit your canvas, your parchment. You're struggling to see color now, but you shake your head and you push the painting off the parchment and forward and flick it into the wild sea, hoping to leave it somewhere out there. And where there was 3 trees kind of knitted close together, they begin to shift and change, and it almost appears as if 3 trees grew through a ship, drawn to your specifications. But the moment it appears, it kind of settles, almost like you spawned it in, and what you did basically, and parts of the ship begin to immediately fall apart. It's more similar to what happens when you summon an add-on in Gmod. Everything kind of like snaps and falls as the physics engine kind of takes hold of it. Parts of the ship, like the planks, begin to fall off, pop off. Nail bolts begin to fall and flutter and clink down into the wild sea. The moment this happens, the rat clusters above you cock their heads to the side. Some of them shake off. Some of the older rusted nuts and bolts on their back, or rip a old molded plank off of them as they are getting hungry and excited for a new opportunity to redecorate themselves. 2 dozen of them will begin to scurry down the trunk of the tree. Is it trunk? What's the center of the tree called? It's trunk, right? Am I stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, trunk.
It's a trunk.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm being silly. As they rush across the branches and they hop from other branch to other branch, rushing to the one you drew. 1 dozen rats are left behind, and they begin to make their way to the stern of the ship.
Hold up, I got an idea. Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
I draw a giant big cat. Rats don't like cats.
Yeah, but now is drawing a big cat a good idea? Also, you only have 3 uses left before you have to return to the studio.
Okay, so maybe I shouldn't do that. What else do rats like? I don't know. How else am I supposed to like be a rat exterminator? I have a whisper listed. Can I use that?
Yeah, say it, whisper it. Well, hold on.
What does whispering and saying it? What's the difference again?
I have it in my mouth. You whisper it, you gain information. If you say it, something happens as as accordance to what it is that you are in control of. You can tell me, oh, I want to say it and try to do this. And the word will attempt to make it so. Shouting it, you give it up to the Wild Sea. The Wild Sea will do with it what they will. Whisper it, you learn information. Say it, you cast a spell, quote unquote. If you shout it, you give it up to the Wild Sea.
If I say it, do
Mhm.
I have to come up with what happens, or like I don't gotta think?
Yeah, you tell me what your intentions are when you say it, and
Oh,
it'll do it to the best of your ability, and you will face minimal consequences.
Hog Champ. Oh wait, I don't. Okay, wait. Do I actually have this whisper?
Which one?
Because I have it listed on my sheet, but like I don't remember. Me know me member, you know?
Which one do you have listed?
Clear coffin.
You indeed do have Clear Coffin.
Oh, Pog Champ. I would like to say that.
Go ahead.
Oh shit, I gotta say that. Sorry. It didn't register. Okay. Clear coffin. And my intent when saying that is I want the rats to be put in coffins. I want to coffin the rats.
I
want,
figured
like,
that would happen.
Or coffins fall from the sky and just bonk them on the heads and take them
Okay,
down.
I will go with your first assertion. The second one is
Aw.
wacky. Anyways,
Oh, man.
you will say Clear Coffin, and the words as they exit your mouth begin to flow towards the rats as they are running and dashing towards the ship to tear it apart, and perhaps getting it so weak that it would fall straight into the Wild Sea, down the abyss. But no, the word catches them first. And immediately, one rat, the one in front, hits an invisible wall, and it falls back into another invisible wall, and it gets confused, looks side to side, and it bounces, and it hits it. It is cornered on all sides by an invisible barrier until it solidifies and is fully trapped inside a glass jar.
What losers. I'd like to stick my tongue out at them. You keep going.
And as they, that's the first one. Dink, dink,
Oh.
dink, 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 dink. All 13 rats, a baker's dozen, are trapped in glass jars, and they all fall down. Actually, go ahead and roll me a 1d13. We'll see
I have
how
to
many.
manually type that.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
do.
God.
Let's see how
Oh my
many
God.
fall into the Wild Sea.
Do I roll that? Oh my
Or
God.
how many fall in a place where you can actually retrieve them. 7 fall. Bye.
Roll that.
7 of the ratwork clusters fall straight into the Wild Sea, while the rest stay in jars and land on the branches unmoving.
Well, losers. Okay, now can I stick my tongue out at them and then continue
Yeah.
on? What fucking losers.
There are rats there now. I mean, you can go grab them if you want them.
Why would I grab them? What use would I have for those feral ass, stupid ass shit things?
Did
I
you
hate
want to have
rats.
an animal sanctuary?
There are 6 of them.
Excluding rats, yes.
Not the
Oh
rats.
my god. Why?
I'm a rat
why not the
hater.
rats?
I detest them. Like Jerry from that cat and mouse show. Disgusting.
Jerry was such a little goofy guy. I don't know what you're
Jerry
talking
was
about.
a piece of shit.
You're a piece
bro.
of shit.
You're a piece of shit. I like to carry on. I have business to do. I don't got no time for these little rabies infested bitches.
No,
Like a
man.
You could all
pussy.
remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So
Whatever. Fine. I'll take some.
wonderful.
Oh
Jarred
my God.
ratwork clusters.
Jar rat.
A jar of
Got that
rats.
shit with me.
You have 6 of them.
Where do I write that? Instead of specimens or
Specimens,
salvage, or-
correct.
Oh,
Specimens.
6 jarred, rabies infested, ugly
Ratwork
ass
clusters.
bitch rat.
It's important that they are
Parentheses.
referred to as ratwork clusters because they're
I'm putting that in parentheses.
mhm.
Okay.
Their tendency to eat ship parts is important.
Okay, I put it there, but I described it as what they are, and I would like to continue on. Carry
Wonderful.
on my way.
You will go ahead and go to the stern of the ship. By this point, you will spot the door is open, and Lorno, you hear something behind you while you are trying to help keep Ava awake. She is kept awake. Just a bit.
I keep on shaking her, like, there's a part of her chest like that, like when you used to wake someone up, you just like rub and shake,
Mm-hmm.
just trying to keep her awake. Just don't leave,
I,
don't leave.
I'm here. I'm here. I
Okay.
just don't. She turns her head, just resting it against the wood, gazing off into the depths and across the way to the other side. You can't see that, or you can't see what she's staring at, but she's looking. I can see him still. I can see him over there. You know?
You see him alive?
No, but I
No.
see him. Oh,
Then you need to keep on fighting to stay alive for him.
he told me that I could have gone with you guys. Could have stayed on the ship and practiced my steampunking in a real life work setting. But I said I wanted to spend more time with Granddad before he said he would go. He said he'd never go. That he has too much he gotta do before he goes. Now he's gone. I see him gone over there. Dead as a doorknob. I can't feel my leg. I don't think it's gonna work no more. But let's get me up.
Okay, let's get you up.
Jin will enter the building at this point.
I will try to help her up.
Mm-hmm. You will go ahead and pull her leg from the rebar, quickly fastening just a quick stick to try and keep her up. And you will clean up whatever bruises, whatever blood she has on her, just so that she can keep moving.
Yeah.
Jin is properly on the ship. You notice that on her back there is quite a bit of glass. It is not a pretty sight. There is the guy from before, someone you have not met before. He does not appear to be in good shape at all.
Yeah.
You two will
Wait.
go ahead and help them back to your ship.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is there anything else you guys would like to do while still here? There's plenty of cargo if you'd like to take a look around. However, you are unaware of how much time you have to look.
My only priority is the lives that I can save, so I'm gonna
Jin,
focus on
are
that.
you the same?
From a glance, just like like a little glance. Is there anything interesting here? Like full, like not anything that detailed, not like a
Are you
eye wide
scavenging? Are
stare.
you looking for something cool? What are you looking for?
I'm just looking
If
in
you're
general,
taking, are
nothing
you taking
in
a
particular.
cursory glance, instincts, and
Yeah.
sense?
Okay. Okay. Let me get ready to roll. Little drum roll in my head, and we roll, and yeah, bro.
5. However, without the tide, that is a 4.
Oh man.
Let's go ahead and get a. There it is.
No.
You will go ahead and let's see. What do you spot?
Manny?
No.
Oh.
No, silly goose. Manny's not real.
What?
You will spot an open case, an open box that glistens just a bit. Do you take a look inside?
Yeah.
It seems to beckon you in.
Take a little peek.
You see a bunch of wooden idols, like carvings
We're
within
taking
the
it.
box. Sure. Actually, you have a choice here.
Mhm.
Either you claim the one of the only remaining wooden idols, or you claim the whisper that is slowly drifting away.
Ugh, why would you tell me that? I like. Ugh,
Whispers are pretty
dude.
cool.
But the
Hey.
idol is
Whispers are pretty
also.
cool.
I
But the
don't
whispers are
couldn't
pretty
figure
cool. Come on.
And why would you say that to me? Why would you make it winner? Why would you make it winner? You fucking bitch.
What the fuck was that, Diana?
I'm so upset. I'm troubled.
You sound
What
like
am
a
I
little
supposed
goblin.
What?
Loot
You
goblin.
sound like a
Lol.
little goblin.
Point left.
Well,
What the
I'm
fuck?
also a
Okay,
goblin, so well.
I guess whispers are kind of cool, but then the Wind of Fury is so fucking cool. It's an idol. But then the whisper would probably come in handy. Like should I be responsible? Should I not be responsible? I mean, like I guess in character I would be responsible. So like I'll take the whisper, I guess. But like, damn, that sucks. This sucks. Did I kill you? Hello?
Godless tragedy.
Godless Ussy. Okay, let me write that down.
I'm
Godless.
removing the whisper.
No, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll
Go
I'll
ahead.
try to. I'll try to. Please, please, please. I just
There is no try.
I just have
I got that from
I
Yoda.
just have a little bit. I just got a little bit of the tism. I'm sorry. The tism is
As you,
really
Jesus,
sorry.
as you feel the whisper, you will claim it and know the whisper, godless tragedy. But the moment you do, you spot the only idol that was able to be grabbed, a wooden idol of some god that you have never really seen or heard of. It cracks and breaks and dies.
Yeah, what a loser. L plus ratio. I ditch it.
It's almost like that's where the whisper came from.
Oh, that's crazy.
Very smart.
No rolls. No rolls. You guys will return to the ship. And
8?
yep, you guys will return to the ship easily. Polly will say, "Wow, you guys really did get survivors. Good call, Nara.
I got you, Captain.
Do get yourself look though. You seem a little.
No, I don't think I need that, Captain.
All right. Well, the Bone Saw Troop got to look at someone.
You sure, Captain? I mean,
Well, yeah.
that's why
We're
we
gonna have to
them,
raise
don't
anchor
they?
soon. Well, yeah.
All right, I'm heading to the infirmary.
Yep. That. Thank you. Alrighty then. You will go ahead and lay down in the closet infirmary that exists, laying down on the only bed that exists. Go ahead and heal a mark from any damage trait or injury when you drop anchor. And you may do so now. That's the bone saw troop that you guys have as a result of Polly.
I'm
and your Magna
healing.
Fisher's. She does want to raise anchor so she can move away from the abyss because no. As you do so while you're healing, go ahead and roll me fucking what is it, salvage, right? Yes it is. A D 371.
Me?
This list is for your Magna Fissures. If you want someone else to do it, you can designate someone.
Ding ding ding.
221. They get nothing. They get old driftwood. Who would like to claim it?
I want the driftwood. I want the driftwood.
Alrighty. You will get some driftwood.
I got drifting. I'm gonna go. "Meow."
Mm-hmm. Seems like it has an old nail in it or something. It was able to be picked up by that. But yeah. As you do so, the day is not young at all. It is getting late. She will move a little way, and not count as a full dropped anchor, mostly because you guys have not really entered a new area, I will say for now. But you guys will be close to Storm's Rest. While you guys are indeed damaged, you are close to Storm's Rest, and that is a general safe area from the Wild Seas weirdness. Would you like to travel across the night?
Let's get over there.
You'll be there quite quick, though a watch check will still be in order.
Watch and see. We down. We don't stop. We keep going. Don't stop me now. Okay, let's go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. We speed.
I believe
we
that's
move,
2 out of 3 actually. So yeah. Who would like
Yeah,
to be
probably
on
would agree.
watch? Polly will.
I'll be on watch because
Alrighty.
that didn't go too well last time with Ida.
Damn. Sucks the slug. Nerd.
The double ones was so funny though. I
You lost
won't lie.
watch privilege. No
You're on
watching
watch
for
though,
you.
yeah? Is that what checking?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gazing into the stars, and by stars I mean weather.
Works for me.
Ew.
Go ahead and 1d6 from both of you.
R.I.P. that. See. Hey.
Okay,
Oh,
you redeemed yourself.
no.
Yes.
A
Let's
2?
go.
Oh, a 6.
Redemption. 2 and a 6.
God. Husband hotel. Anyone?
What's
What is that? Wait, what? What does that have to do with?
Yeah, what's
Let's
that
see.
do?
Why is
do
it
with
not
anything
working?
That's what
What's
I'm
that got to
thinking.
do with anything?
Who?
You.
No, but they said the redemption. So I said the line. I said the
Oh,
line.
redemption, Lamel.
Cause get it? Cause
No.
the thing.
I don't know. Explain to me. So I can laugh at your joke.
Uh,
With you, not at
things for weathering, for the weather,
you. Wuthering waves!
Wuthering
Wuthering
Shut up.
waves! Wuthering
Oh, God.
waves!
I
As
delete.
you pass by, a very pouring rain sets in. And you guys will go ahead and travel without much of an issue. However, this is not a long travel, so no montage, unfortunately. You guys will go ahead and make it to Storm's Rest as the night fully crests. No issues, no problems. The rain just making everything a little worse for wear. As you guys travel to Storm's Rest, I will go ahead and paint you a picture as to what it appears like. It obviously does indeed look like the image I have drawn, or have created and placed onto the grid.
Damn, you made that?
I'll go ahead
That's
and
pretty
make it a
good.
little big. I'm going to kill you. This is a 2-part settlement. It seems like the main large castle is built on the peak of a large mountain, while the second part, which is of more general civilian activity, along with the actual port, is off to the side, connected by a bridge, on top of a much smaller mountain peak. You guys will go ahead and chug along, and you will see your raven on a tree nearby. Pix is at the port. You'll go ahead and pull into the stone dock where where Pix is upon a tree nearby. And as you do so, Pix will go ahead and fly on down to you, Lornell.
Oh,
Is it the Raven,
Hey,
or is
little
this like
guy.
a... This is the Raven, yeah?
A raven.
it's right.
Pix.
okay,
It's
cool.
right.
He still has the message on him. He does not seem like he has gone all the way, waiting for you.
Oh, he was waiting for us.
He shakes his head, yes.
I'm gonna give him some food.
He will eat the nuts. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they eat nuts. I forget. Someone kill this guy.
Seeds, nuts, yeah.
Seeds nuts, yeah. Okay, cool. You guys see the nameplate, right? I didn't fuck it up.
You're good.
Yeah.
See,
Nah,
okay,
you
cool.
didn't.
Lovely.
You're good.
Storm's Rest, yeah?
Storm's Rest. Indeed.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Lovely. As you guys dock, you will notice that there are no other ships here. There are like a couple of ships that are like seem to have belonged to Storm's Rest. They have the flag of the crest of Storm's Rest, but there are none from other settlements, it appears. Someone will come down from a watchtower. Seemingly it was turned off before you guys came. With the lighthouse still being there for traveling ships, but the watchtower was offline for a bit. They'll come on. They will call for someone. You'll hear like a small little horn that goes off a bit before. You see a distant movement. The general vibe of Storm's Rest here is, of course, it's late now, but there seems to be this undercurrent fog that comes up from the wild sea and holds itself at the bottom of the floor. I believe all of you are currently still on the deck of the ship, as the board has not, as you guys have technically not been cleared to fully dock yet, as there's no handlers nearby. Perhaps there's one coming soon. But as you guys are generally curious and watch the fog move about, you will see a red-haired woman with a large warhammer walking along the port side pier before they turn and go towards you. There is a platoon behind her as well.
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Damn, it's kind of giving.
I don't know if I can be seen out here, boys. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I can be seen.
Uh,
I will.
I might cause issues
I'll
here.
I will wave them down.
The DM
Hail,
is typing
traveler.
character into them.
Oh, hello?
Traveler,
Yes.
we're on a no dock zone and priority list. What is your business here?
Oh. Shit.
They're telling us to fuck off.
We had a quest from a raven. For a raven.
Raven.
You recognize this raven? At all? I will.
Yeah, same breed as our messenger ravens. Where'd you get it?
Got it. What was the person that gave it? What was their name?
He never gave a name, but you can just say that he was a guardsman of where you came from, which is Sea Watch port.
A guardsman of the Sea Watch.
You came from Sea Watch in person?
Yes. Or they disbanded.
Disbanded? Sea Watch is over?
Yeah.
You
They're
are
not really.
You're Dylan, I will correct you, and it is up to you whether or not you want to continue with the mistake for Laurenell.
Can you please
Continue with it?
It's not no. Can you please
Oh, you will correct
They
it.
want to know.
Sure.
To know what's wrong.
There are Sea Watch Port is an island that is established and has not fallen. You traveled to a spit where you picked up gin. The spit was decommissioned because it's just a spit. It was only supposed to last as long as the resources lasted on the island.
Oh, okay, so I'm talking about an entirely different thing.
You were talking about I forgot the name. I think it's like O'Cool or something like that.
Oh, cool.
I don't think it's O'Cool. I'm gonna stab you, by the way. I forgot the name. It's probably in Dinah's sheet somewhere. Anyways, but yeah.
The important part is it's not the one we're talking about.
Is not the one you're talking about. So yeah, you can simply say that it's that you came from Sea Watch. That you were entrusted with the Raven.
What? Huh? What?
Sorry, continue.
The Raven.
Apologies. Yeah.
The Raven. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not from. My God, I'm so bad at remembering everything. Can someone else talk for me?
I don't know if I have any
Jen?
of these guys. They got a whole military out,
I have to
and
talk
Nara's
now?
fucking intimidated.
Jin.
What are you fucking intimidated for? Fucking ass.
Because
What?
Nara has had issues with people, as in Nara owes a lot of money to people, and these guys got guns or gun. Do they
See,
have
and this
guns?
is the
What
person
weapons
you're
they have?
following, Dylan. The
They have,
I put in my
Uh,
head. I put in my head
halberds.
that they have guns, but I don't think they have.
Halberds.
Oh, okay.
Halberds and short swords on their sides.
So
I
you're
was saying,
telling
I
me
don't
this is the
think they
person
actually have
Laurenell is hanging with, who gambles and doesn't even have money to be gambling
They
to
don't
begin with?
gamble. They just cause other people to gamble and then lose because it's not actually gambling. Because he's rigged the house always wins, Diana.
You know, maybe I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear any of that.
Okay.
What's happening? Why do I have to talk?
You're with Laurenell on the
Okay.
near the side of the ship, talking to seemingly a captain of the military of Storm's Rest, wondering why you guys have stopped on a do not stop or a do not port area.
Oh. And what did Laurenell say?
Laurenell has mentioned that they came from Sea-Watch Port following the Raven, but have not fully given the context regarding how they were sent because they were not receiving messages back from Storm's Rest and wanted Laurenell's crew to follow the Raven and figure out what's going on at Storm's Rest.
So what was that? We haven't they haven't been receiving messages from them back from what they've
They
been
send
sending?
ravens, and
Raven?
no raven returns.
Oh, and what was the last thing said?
They send ravens forward with messages, and no raven returns. That's been the communication line
No,
for the
I
last
know
decade.
that, but I mean, what was the last thing that was said, like in
Uh,
character?
in character. Oh, you're from Sea Watch. What brings you about then? Why'd they send someone in person?
Okay, then I'll just say we were just simply sent because they have been sending ravens, but they haven't received any back, and we were sent here to figure out why that was.
Damn it! Seriously. Ugh. Fine, you guys know. Rest of you, back. Barracks, now. The rest of your platoon will bow face, turn, and leave. Drop the board. Let me on.
I will drop the board.
She'll go ahead and climb up. Who knows about the ravens missing? As she climbs on, looking a
I
little
raise-
annoyed.
I raise my hand.
Everyone on your crew? Just you? Well, no, you and her, whoever you are.
I mean, generally, the crew kind of knows what's going on.
Shit. Oh,
It's only us, though. We don't really talk to others.
I take it you were aware of this then?
Yes, I have been aware. I was just. Why do they have to send someone? Like someone for real? We can handle ourselves. Whatever. I will take you guys into Storm's Rest. But it's late. I'll grab an inn for you, and you'll stay within the general colony. And then tomorrow morning, we'll go to the Citadel itself. Okay? Capiche? And also, no mentioning anything about ravens, missing ravens, or anything of that sort. Okay? General citizens don't know much, or anything at all, really.
Oh, okay.
Are you exploring
They're on
tomorrow, then?
lockdown.
Yeah, I'll explain tomorrow. Bring your
What is this?
more
North Korea?
knowledgeable crewmates with you. Your captain, first mate, your treasurer, whoever knows everything.
God damn it.
And any crewmates that are confused, that don't know exactly what's going on, they can stay on this ship.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
say your name?
Hmm?
Your name.
Oh, Kalen. My name is Kalen. I'm captain of the 1st Legion. 1st
Is there a
Legion.
reason why this place is so on lockdown?
We're not on lockdown. Everything is okay. Right?
Right, I guess.
Yeah, cool. You're getting it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Right. Okay.
You'll learn more tomorrow.
Okay. I guess that's fair then.
Sleep here tonight, and I'll bring you in tomorrow. Actually, no, she said you were bringing you. Yeah. Round up the people I said, and I'll take you to a tavern or something. All right? I'll be waiting on the dock. And she'll go ahead and jump off. Bloop.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, I'd say.
Nara's poking his head
So,
out.
are...
Were they here for me?
No, they were not.
No!
Oh,
Why would they be
oof.
here for you?
Oh, you don't need to know.
That just makes me worry more.
Well, okay. Well, if
Uh-huh.
if they don't know, then you don't know, and if you don't know, then that's for the better. Okay.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay.
It's for your safety and mine.
That's not as reassuring as you think, but
Okay. Well then, oops.
you should get the captain here too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which one of
Captain
us are you?
Polly.
Captain Polly's in the captain's quarters. That is a supply shed. The one down below.
Oh, okay.
Who's getting
Uh,
her?
Guess I'm getting her.
you'll go ahead and do you knock on the door or just open it?
I knock on the door.
Eh? Hold. Come on in.
I come on in as soon as she says.
You open the door and it seems Captain Polly is just. The captain's quarters is not actually really any quarters. There is a hammock on the right side of the room, a bookcase, and a desk off to the left-hand side. It can comfortably fit 2 people standing in the room, and this is where she sleeps every night.
Huh.
Yeah. What's the matter? I was getting ready to turn in.
So the captain of the First Legion, apparently from Storm's Rest, told us to not-
Legion?
Yeah.
Like the Citadel Legion? That one?
Don't know, actually. I'm not
I believe it's a
really.
yes, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that not this close to us?
When she said she'll take you to the Citadel tomorrow.
Citadel tomorrow. Oh my god.
She'll take you to the
Yeah.
tavern tonight, and she'll
We're
take you to
mixing
the
up all the
Citadel tomorrow.
details. We haven't got anything right.
I'm so
Can I
bad
be
with
something
We have not
canon?
gotten a single
Can I be
detail
something
right this
canon,
entire
please?
session.
Sure.
We have not gotten anything right.
I'm so sorry, Damien.
Oh no, you're fine. This is very
I'm
fine with me.
I'm so bad with information. It's like actually like cancerous. Anyways.
Mm.
Yeah,
What's
apparently, I guess.
what's the Legion want to do with us? Did it have to do with the quest that you were on?
Yeah, they want to keep it on a down low. Apparently they
Okay, I'll whisper.
yeah. And it's like I don't understand why they got so like hesitant with the birds situation. Like I feel like it should be talked about, but I guess not. She said that she'll explain it in the morning when we go to the Citadel.
Okay. Wait, so then, I mean, I thank you for telling me, but we're just staying here then tonight, right?
Nope, we're going into the inn because that's where they want us to go.
Ew, that's a direct order from the military. Okay, fine. Did she mention anything about taking weapons or no?
I don't think she said anything about weapons, so I'm bringing my axe.
I'll bring my cutlass then. Thank you for telling me, and thank you for grabbing me. Let
Yes, of
us.
course.
Let us get going then.
Yes.
You will go ahead and grab Captain Polly. And as you guys reach the crest of the ship, Polly will say, all right, crew, turn in for the night. Make sure everything is a-okay. Make sure your mentals are a-okay. Me and a couple of choice people are going to go ahead and scope at the scene in the town and probably stay at it in town, inland as well. You're free to stay here. Wouldn't recommend exploring. Seems like this place is a little dicey, so stay safe. Okay? One of the general crewmen will mention, wait, so what's up with what happened with the bird then? What was that about? Looking at you, Lornell, because the bird's on your shoulder.
We don't talk about the bird.
What? What? What do you mean we don't talk about the bird?
Well, here they don't want us to disclose anything to, I guess their people. It's a little weird, I know, but they don't want anything they don't want anything that has to do with their internal affairs be brought out to the public. So I don't know. It's very weird.
Sure.
Just keep it on the down low until we figure out anything else.
Whatever. He'll go ahead and return to tying up some ropes. Will you guys like to descend off the ship?
Yep.
Yep.
You guys will go ahead.
Ooh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What is it? What is your problem? What's your problem?
Before we go, Is there any way I can kill the rats I have with me?
Oh
You
my
wanna-
god!
Why do you want to kill the rats?
I mean, we can
Why
skin
you
them.
wanna kill the rats?
We can skin them.
You
No.
can. You could. There's most likely a butcher shop within the building, so you can.
God damn it.
I mean-
the rats.
I know Dill's character likes like killing animals, right?
They
There
are
are
a
animals
hunter.
there.
Purposes.
Yeah, not for fun.
Oh,
Well, I guess the
Uh.
hunt is fun, but like you know what I mean.
The adrenaline is what I like, not the
Yeah.
fucking monsters trying to eat me.
oh, no. Okay, what the fuck do I do with them then? I don't want them.
Again, you can take them to a butchery if there is one in the city, in the town.
Yeah, but
rather.
I don't want to. I don't want to keep them. I want them dead away.
Again, a butchery. You turn them.
That's not fucking listening.
But that's hear me out.
I
but
did
that's
not
the way,
listen to a
like,
word you said.
Wait, but like, if we give them to a butchery, do they give us money for like giving them that? Like,
No, they would probably just take a cut. They'll give you the food back.
well, I don't want the food.
Then you don't.
Uh.
Then you could just give it up for free. You could just give it to them, donate it. Maybe
Y'all,
they'll
do
give you
any of you
something.
sell? Do any of y'all sell stuff? Any of y'all
I
like
can sell.
this?
I'm
Okay,
a
I'm
merchant.
gonna go to.
job.
I'll go to the
Mhm.
mushroom
I
man.
lost my cool item to gambling, so
I want to go up to the
Yeah,
mushroom.
are you a merchant?
I'm a merchant.
I want to
Mhm.
go over to the mushroom.
I'm a. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Now you're getting her.
Whoa!
What did I
Okay.
do? Oh, I didn't say anything. Okay,
Whoa!
listen. I'm trying my best. I go up. I waddle up to it.
Whoa! I didn't know out of character that you would say that. That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up?
Okay, so while we're looking at the shipwreck, I'll pull out the rats. I came across these and I don't want them. So
Okay.
take them. I don't want them.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with them?
I don't know, sell them,
Sell them?
get money.
These are rats.
You're a merchant, right?
These things are these things are infestations. What am who wants to sell these to?
That's your job to figure out, no? the
No,
merchant.
no, it's not my job. It's your job, because it's your.
Why is that my
loot.
job? I don't want it.
Oh, that's not my problem.
Why won't you just take it?
I don't want it. That's why.
What are we supposed to do with them?
It's your rats. It's not my rats.
Well, I already gave them to you, so I mean.
I'm gonna
like,
drop on the floor in the glass
I'm already.
shadow.
Oh fucking god.
Let the rats loose. You-
Oh no.
As the glass, all the glass shatters, and the crew screams out, "Rats!" And then they begin to scurry and chase the rats into the various holes that are new on the ship.
oh shit. Wait, don't these rats eat boats?
Yes, they are. They actively.
Shit.
I mean, Dill's
So the sh-
character's like a hunter, right? You like to hunt? Go on, do your job. Come on,
You're
guys.
so-
Knock
these
out.
are your rats. You let the rats live.
Bruh,
Go ahead and delete the specimen from your character sheet.
Me?
You-
me?
this-
It was already Zayna's character, Nara dropped it. Nara dropped it. Okay, I didn't want to deal with it, and I was doing the responsible thing and taking the merch that would sell them and get us some money, so we use money to get some stuff. Because they were the merchant job is to find the right place to sell and to make. It's not my fault. It's my fault. I gave it, and then Nara was like, "Oh, let me just drop it if you silly." And I don't fucking know the word.
All right, what's taking so long? Get down here now.
Oh my god.
The
we have
captain
to
calls
go.
down.
We have to
Kaylin.
go.
I'm jumping down.
I'm also going.
Oh my god.
I have complete faith in y'all crew. Please catch the rat works and make sure the ship is not completely in by the time I get back. Right, cool. Thank you. Bye. She'll go ahead and hop down with the rest of you guys. As the rat works go ahead and explore the ship. Yeah.
I can't believe you
took
did
you
that, Ina. Oh my god.
What took y'all so long? And what's with all this screaming?
I look at
rats.
Nara.
I look at the
Rat.
ground.
I death glare Nara. Biggest death glare.
Please.
I'm
Please
looking
don't.
exactly at you.
There's no
You know
way
exactly
that
what you did.
Sea-Watch Port entrusted a bunch of sailors with rats on their ship.
I agree.
With
Okay,
secret-
look. The rats
Who
weren't
took those
on the
rats?
ship beforehand.
I wonder who dropped those
Before-
rats.
I wonder who grabbed those rats to begin with.
I wonder who decided to drop the case to begin with.
I wonder who even picked them up to begin with.
Does that really even matter?
I'm
Yes, it
terribly sorry
does.
for their actions.
It's not my fault. You decided to drop it and break the case. If you did not break the case, they would have been let out loose.
The case
okay?
the case is not closed.
The case was closed. It was your clumsiness that you decided to drop it.
No.
What do you can't just say no. It literally happened. It just happened.
Nah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm terribly sorry for their
Captain,
actions.
I would like to report a situation.
Can we get to the tavern, maybe?
No, Captain.
first? What? What are you reporting then? Right now?
There are rats on the ship.
Yeah, I saw them.
Yes. That's it, Captain. Thank you, Captain. My captain, my captain.
Captain, oh Captain.
She stares
So-
into the sea.
I think we need to get a couple of drinks.
Kaylin will sigh. Can't believe it. I really can't believe it. She will go ahead and bring you guys into the sitting.
Yeah, I can't
Storm's
believe you,
Rest.
Diana.
What did I do? What did I do? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Your fucking job is a merchant. You're supposed to find the people. So you're supposed to find the people that will buy the merchandise. You're supposed to find like your little niche thing to sell it to. It's not my fault. You didn't want to do your fucking job, and you decided you wanted to drop the product and you want to let it loose and like cause this mischief to begin with. I did nothing.
Damn.
Sorry.
Nah, I get it. Honestly.
I don't know why we're
What?
so mad.
I'm getting a drink. Take me to the tavern.
Let's see. Give me a
I
moment.
thought you hated alcohol.
Not anymore. I'm pissed off. I need my stuff.
Oh my
I'm so
God.
pissed off. It's not funny. So done
I don't
with
know,
you.
man.
I'm
This
so
Hey, it's
done
kinda
with you
funny.
too. Oh, what's funny? What's funny? You decided to fucking drop the rats?
Butts are pretty funny.
Decided to let all the little Jane Does all out? You decided to let them all out?
Yeah.
Biggest fucking mistake. Gonna fucking kill
Caleb will go
myself.
ahead and bring you guys to the tavern where you guys are free to have your drinks. The
Fucking whack.
general look of the of Storm's Rest's general population. There are a bunch of recreational buildings that are very blocky in nature with a lot of masonry and stonework. Like a general gray base built upon with a bunch of like red boxes practically built onto them and even built even further higher. However, they're not boxes stepped on boxes. They're never usually the same shape. They're usually smaller. The bigger the base, the smaller the ones above them. Whenever you get to one of the more special buildings, like maybe perhaps the basic city hall, it has this architecture kind of flipped a little bit. There's a bit more of variance in the actual stonework in terms of the geometry. More boxes kind of like squished and crushed together
Are there
as you
more
pass
rats I
by.
could like release into the wild? In these in the architecture?
You will go ahead and pass
So
the
dumb.
as you turn the corner, you will get to the tavern that is not too far away from the stone bridge that leads into the citadel, with a massive stone archway gate that closes with iron bars before you can even begin to see what exactly lies beyond the bridge. As it's, fog beyond there. But as you guys turn the corner, here, this is where you'll be staying. It is a large, red box built on a stone platform with stones going up the middle, flanked by two other red boxes. This is one of the only buildings that's doubled up onto itself, probably because it's within a more stable part of the island. And then even further on it, there are smaller boxes taking up less and less of the space before you come to a crest, almost like where there's this last box that acts as like the penthouse, seemingly. Most likely where the owner stays whenever they turn in for the night. And stuff like that. Here's the tavern. Go get you guys yourselves a glass of beer or whatever, because we'll be doing a lot tomorrow. All right?
Sounds good.
Who's the captain? You? Yeah, that's me, Polly says, really sleepy. Tomorrow, you're going to meet with Lord, alright? What? What do you mean I'm gonna meet with the Lord tomorrow? I don't even have my, the good outfit. Well, you guys are the ones who know more than you probably should, so I have to go tell the Lord. What in the world? What did you sign up for? She yells at you, Lornell. What did you
I
sign up for?
didn't do anything.
Why am I meeting with the Lord tomorrow? I haven't done this in months.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect that they were gonna. I thought they were gonna talk to all of us.
No, it's okay. Kaylin is like, oh, no. He'll meet with all of you. He just has to meet with your captain first. Oh, thank God I don't have to do it alone. At least not immediate. Not for the entire time.
Yeah. Maybe we should just have a relaxing night so that it won't be as stressful in the morning.
It's a lot less
Yeah.
stressful because we don't have to deal with the rats that, someone released. I
They're
don't know who
on
that was.
our ship.
I don't know who
I
did
can't
that.
Yeah, I
believe you.
I don't
really
know who
wonder
did
who
that.
that
Personally, I don't
was.
know
I
who did
really
that.
wish you
Personally, I
guys
don't know
let
who
me.
did that.
It's out of their hands.
Personally, I don't know who did that. I just don't know who did that.
I personally don't know who do. I don't know who's stupid enough to drop it like that.
Moving on. Kaylin will leave you guys within the tavern, and she will go ahead and leave. And you guys will begin to turn in for the night.
Strings.
Can I go hunt for more
Sure.
rats?
You fucking bitch.
Moving on. Not a single request you said in the last 10 minutes. I thought was serious, by the way.
What if I make it serious? What if I make it a thing where I go look for more rats to release into the ship?
Oh dear fucking
I
god.
think you get kicked off the ship real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
As you go ahead and you guys get to the tavern, you guys will have whatever drinks you want.
Drinks!
And you were given a pass from Kaylin that you were to show to the owner, and he'll let you guys stay in whatever rooms were free for the night.
Drinks.
Your own room, matching rooms, doesn't matter.
Drinks.
You will
Drinks.
drink, and the morning will
Drinks!
appear in the morning will come
She's
about.
so excited for drinks, Damien. Your girlfriend really
Drinks.
wants
Yeah.
to drink.
Alcohol. Drinks.
You can drink whatever you'd like.
Shots.
What's it called? Fucking. I don't believe you guys clear any damage. I believe so because you guys slept. I think that's fine. I will say because you guys are resting in relative safety. Go ahead and mark whatever damage you have taken. Go clear one mark, I believe it is called. One on your mire.
Marks or burns?
Not burns. Burns require something more. You have to go somewhere for
Coolio.
that, rather than just
Wait,
sleeping.
what's the difference?
One's a circle, one's a
marks.
slash.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but then
One's
We
serious,
took-
one's less
we took-
serious.
Indeed.
so what we took on the thing.
That was a mark.
So
yeah, you
so that we can clear.
yeah, you can clear the mark on your mires.
Okay, cool.
As you guys-
So drinking gets rid of your Myers.
Sleeping, but sure, drinking.
Shots.
Sleeping in relative.
Get this bitch a fucking. Oh
Shots!
my
Shots!
I will get her some
god. Yo,
fun stuff
Damien,
later.
what do you think you can get away
Yeah?
with telling Diane it's alcohol? Do you think you pour her some lemonade and she won't realize it's not lemonade? She'll think it's alcohol.
I wonder that.
Pour into a shot and then she'll just start taking shots. She'll be like, "Hey, hit me again! I'm not a lightweight. I can do another."
What the fuck?
Funny. Alright.
Shots!
Go ahead and remove the mark on your mires,
I'm good. Yeah.
That's
or
like-
damage on your aspects, but do not clear burn. Alrighty. You guys have rested well, and the morning will come about, and the captain of the First Legion will retrieve you.
Wait.
Yeah?
Before they retrieve us, can I take a shot? I'm
Yes.
gonna need it for the day.
Sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What can I say?
You guys will then follow Kaylin into the Citadel. The iron gates will rise and fall behind you. And you three, along with your captain, will follow Kaylin deeper into Storm's Rest, wondering what could they possibly be hiding from the rest of the civilians of Storm's Rest? Perhaps it's something that rests beneath the rustling leaves of the wild sea. And that is where I will end today's session of the Wild Sea.
With shots! Shots, shots, shots! Shots, 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 shots!
Thank you all for joining me for Relentless
shots.
Odyssey. And I will go ahead and title today's session The First Horror.
Yeah.